Hey, Pat, it's Midnight Designer. We are back playing 7 Days today. And in our last episode, we filled the swimming pool of death, which was tedious work, but we got it done. And in this episode, we're going to work on the tunnel. But here's the thing. In between episodes, overnight, I set some items to cook. And you can see what happened. The wood frame ramps have clearly done their job, and these guys have been just standing there since about 2 o'clock in the morning, apocalypse time. So they've just been standing there. They can't climb. They overnight could not climb over that block. They could not jump over that block. So the ramp is working as anticipated. Now those are probably, since our water is only 1 block high, we are probably going to get gore blocks there, especially since it's on an edge like that. But, oh well, what are you going to do next time? Wait, no, I want to be on that level. Next time we'll do it 2 deep. Or next time we won't do this much water. That's ridiculous. So in this episode, we're gonna do the tunneling, but before we do, I think our crops are ready, or at least some of them are. I was looking out the window and I had noticed them. And I also noticed that it is the morning of day 28. So, you know, we do have that going for us. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to just harvest all of these crops and replant. And when I come back, I will show you what our produce has produced. And we will get to work on the tunnel because presumably a very short, 17 hours from now, we are going to get inundated by enemy in glorious combat. So yeah, we do have that going for us. And there may be a dog horde today. Of course, I don't even know, like after the patch fix for hordes, I don't even know if dog hordes are a thing anymore. But we'll see. But in the meantime, I'm going to do all of this and I'll be right back. And we're back. And here is what we were able to collect from having picked all the crops and replanted. So that is a pretty good harvest. And let's grab these also. So we've got everything. Everything is replanted. So let's move on. Since we are in day 28, and the day 28 horde could be coming tonight, I do want to, on top of everything else that I want to accomplish in this episode, I do want to get some bullets cooking in case we engage the enemy in glorious combat. So let's get you in here and get my, is that all the brass I have? Oh, well, I guess I don't need bullet casings, because I'm pretty sure I don't have any other brass. That will be something we have to fix. But obviously we have plenty of lead. So let's get that cooking. Yikes. How about that? So that should be quite enough with regard to ammunition anyway. So let's see here. 34. Yeah, we'll do that. And that works. Okay, so now that we have that cooking, also, I think I started some food cooking. Yeah, I do have some boiled meat, giggity, and some baked potatoes. We finally have baked potatoes in the game. So let's do some more baked potatoes. And let's see. Let's go ahead and use some coal for that. So 32 minutes. Sure. And we'll keep some of the corn because I do want to make some Stews. We could make some more coffee over here. So let's just get that going. 3, that'll work. Okay, and put everything else back. All right, so we've got some food production going. And we have got to get underground because it is going to be unsafe. So now we have baked potatoes, which is actually my usual go-to food in 7 Days to Die. But the issue has just been, up until now, we have not had a good source of potatoes. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do until you get it going. Because potatoes, as far as just what they give you, it's a fullness of 12, which isn't incredible. Like the boiled venison is a fullness of 20, but this is a fullness of 12, and it has no smell to it, and it doesn't require anything to cook it. You don't need eggs, which makes it different than like blueberry pie. You don't, or bacon and eggs, and you don't need water, which makes it different than like one of the stews. So, and you can, once you've got a good crop going of potatoes, then you can really crank it up and have a stack in your inventory and really be okay. So now that we've got that, and I know I get a lot of grief in the comments, and I do read the comments, but I like the boiled venison because the smell, even though there is a smell, the smell when it's in your bag only goes 1 block, and you get a fullness of 20, which is one of the highest for a food item in the game. Now, I know that blueberry pie and bacon and eggs are better, but those 2 items are so resource intensive because the blueberry pie requires blueberry pie is like water and cornmeal and blueberries. So I guess the blueberry pie could be good too. But I think there's a smell with blueberry pie, isn't there? There's a reason I don't do blueberry pie as my go-to item. I think it's the smell. And bacon and eggs, obviously, while they are a great food item and they don't have a smell, eggs are expensive in this game because, you know, you got to find them. And we don't always. So especially when you're at a point in the game when you're no longer relying on the crossbows or bow and arrow as your primary weapon, you find that going forward, you're like checking nests less and less. And you just wind up sort of naturally with fewer eggs as a result. So, yeah, that is how that happens. Okay, let's take all this stuff. So we have torches. We have some wood. Giggity. We have auger, oi, oi, oi. And I also did see in the comments for Monday's video that you know, there were definitely some easier ways I could have used to fill the water, like if I'd have filled it maybe from the top. It's just I get so concerned with the wonkiness of the water placement in Alpha 11, or just actually in general. The water is just, I've never found its mechanic to be consistent. So that's the reason I'm going to state for the record. So, yeah, that's what we're going with. And I do want to apologize. I am recording this Tuesday evening. There was no Tuesday morning video, and I don't like to do that. And hold on, let's just talk for a second. I don't like to do that, but I really, as much as I enjoyed doing the 6-hour live stream on Saturday, it really put a crimp in my productivity as far as just producing the videos goes, because I mean, I have a full-time job. I have a wife and 2 kids, and the kids are involved in like soccer and scouts and all that other stuff. So I'm like busy guy, and one of my big chunks of time for recording these episodes is Saturday mornings. So when I take like 6 hours out of that, which I was happy to do and love doing, it was hard for me to catch back up from that. So hopefully that will not happen again. And I do apologize if you were looking for a video yesterday and it wasn't there. It was not my intention to not give you content. There was some hack to hell, so you did get a little 7 Days to Die content with me and Rongo doing our thing in the frozen biome. So, but enough about that. Let's talk about coordinates. So let's see here. Where are we? So we are at 1779, 475. So we need to shrink this. This needs to be 540 is the middle of this, right? So if you look, you can kind of see at the bottom there, these numbers here. These are the coordinates for where your pointer is. And I wrote down the coordinates, so I know it's like 540 and 1770. That is the middle. So what I want to do is I want to take this tunnel out to where it's 1779, 540, and then we'll turn left and head in and create our smelting room that way. So we're going to do a tunnel here and here, and then when I come back, we will be here and we will start the preparations to make the room. So you hang tight. I'm just going to cut away for this one because it is literally just going to be me cutting through solid rock with the auger. If I hear like dogs or the horde or whatever coming, I'll obviously cut back. But absence that, we will just cut into this rock. And we will start moving forward. Do I have my fancy hat with me? I should, right? Okay. We should put on fancy hat. All right. So we have our fancy hat. We have our mission, and I will be back in just a moment. Timeout. We are up. We probably are. Where are we? We overshot our mark a little, but that's cool. We'll fill it. We'll replace our divot, but I hear spider zombies, so we need to head back over there and see what we can see. Flashlight off. And let's... Where are they? Where are they? Where's that block? That block has disappeared. I hear them. Where are they? They're not in the water because I hear footsteps, but not splashing footsteps. And I hear them screaming. Aha! Were they there before? All right. Oh, I did not reload. I did not reload. Okay, was that it? I don't hear him. Okay, that works. Let's see, do I have any hay? I feel like I have some somewhere. Yeah, I do. Okay. So this is a good a spot as any to cut back and see where we are. So I overshot the mark in my zealousness because I'm not gonna lie, I am terrible at making these tunnels. It is very difficult because they are diamond-shaped voxels in an otherwise square voxel world. So I am constantly like digging up and digging down. Now there's flat out no excuse for this. So we are actually at 1778. So let's head back a bit. Or no, wait, we need to go to 540. So this is 538. 535. Wait. 536. $17. What am I doing here? Which number am I following, Pat? So I want to be at 540, and this is 538. So maybe I do have 2 more to go. Not the sniper rifle. $541. Okay, so if I, let's see, if I replace these, and I am in this block. Let's do that. Let's do it this way. No, LP, list player, not DMLP. Sounds like an oil company. Okay, so we are at 541.3. So we got to go back one more. Back one more. So we are here, and then, so we're at 540.3. Okay, cool. And then we turn this away, and then we need to go, how many? Just 9 blocks in. So do that real quick. Come on. Oh, there's my face. There's my face. Okay, I have to keep walking back to make sure I'm not like accidentally going up or down. Okay, and this is 770, I believe. So let's check that to be sure. 769.9. So it is one more. See, that's where rounding up will get you. We'd have been off by a block. Okay, so right here, where are we? 769.0. What about now? 768. Oh, we're going the wrong way. We gotta go back one. Back it up. Beep, beep, beep. Back it up, Buttercup. All right, let's try it now. 769.8. Okay, so we are here. And you know what? Let's just... Hi, I'm MidnightDesigner. Let's just... Okay, so let's chat and put you on the bar. So let's have a square point of reference here. So we are on a square. And now that we're on a square, 770. Okay, so this is the middle. And our box is 13 by 13. So I want a floor in here that'll be 9 by 9. So let's do, so to make this 9, we're going to add 4 to this side. And I'm just trying to give us a point of reference. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we'll go 4 in the other direction without, yeah, I'm gonna wind up shooting my foot off. Even though, as we've discussed, I have no feet in this game. So let's just dig this out a ways. And this will hopefully make sense. I mean, if you saw the clip I did for Monday's broken ankle server, this will kind of, you know, what I'm doing here is going to already kind of make sense to you. And if you did not see that clip, I completely understand, because the title of the episode told you to go watch Zio's video. So if you did that without watching mine, then, you know, good on you. Tell Zio I said, hey, 3 and 4. Okay, so if we do this, this should give us a thing that is 9 across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So in order to kind of give us some constancy here, let's upgrade the middle one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, upgrade with the hammer, not with the not hammer. Okay, so this is our center right here. And if we take this, say another 3 blocks, this will be the width of our room. Let's see how many blocks wide it is over here. It is hard to visualize, so let's, not counting the hallway, we've got, so that's the hallway there. So we've got 1, 2, 3 blocks. Okay, and that works for me. So we'll do 3 blocks over on this side also. Okay, so is this 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, it's certainly 3 because it's 5, and 5 includes 3 in it. So that's that. So that is our 9, and right here we are dead in the middle of our thing. Our little asteroid spaceship is right in the middle. And this wood floor represents where we would have cooking items. And I want to have it not take up the whole 13 by 13 interior. Give it a little gap on either side, simply because I want to make sure the spider zombies climb in, if you know what I mean. So what we're going to do now is just expand this by 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 blocks. This way and this way. So that should just take a moment with our auger, oi, and my mad molding skills. Yep, and I dug that one too high, I can already tell. No, I didn't. Alright, so let's see here. How far did we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9. So let's dig out the 4 here with our coffee. 2, 3, 4, and then we'll, so this here is our, here is that, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got to take away 2, so replacing 1 and then 2. Okay. So, and once we have the cross shape, then it's just a matter of removing this, and I probably, want to make this 2 on either side, or at least over here, because I kind of want to keep this wall intact for support. So, but we will address that when we have finished. Oh, Midnight, you're hungry. And it is getting dark, you can tell. So winter is coming, as it were. The night is falling. So we're gonna have to jump out of here pretty quick to grab our bullet tips and stuff so that we can be in the base by nightfall. Okay, did I dig that down too far? I think it's all right. So let's see here. What do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Always off. Always never exactly right. All right, so and too high. Okay, so that is that, and then we will dig out. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have our layout, and it is 4 o'clock. I want to try to get part of this done in this episode so you can really kind of get a sense for how it's going to look. So I'm going to cut away, and I'm going to blow out these 2 sections real quick, replace the, place the frames. So we can at least get an idea of what's going to happen here. So why don't you hang tight, and I will be right back. And we're back. And here we are. I was only able to get a quarter of it done, but this gives you a sense of what it will look like. Obviously, we will do the other 3 the same way as we have done this. But this will be the floor for our smelting. And we need to get going because it is now getting into the evening. And we've got to grab our stuff out of the forges and get ready and start crafting stuff on the off chance we get a day 28 horde. Which I don't know that we're going to get because we did not get any zombies. Or zombie dogs, a zombie dog horde, which we're supposed to get as a precursor. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay, so we have potatoes. We have 4,000 bullets. That's a lot. We are going to, let's see here. Let's put some stone in here. And we have bullets. And we're going to put some more stone in here so that we can grab the bullet casings. And we have coal over in the base. So we are going to wrap it up for this episode. So we got our tunnel done. We've got the beginnings of our smelting room going. In the next episode, 1 of 2 things will happen. Either we will jump right into being attacked by the day 28 horde, or it will be morning on day 29, and I will, off camera, finish the first floor of the smelting cooking room, and then in the next episode, we would go ahead and start installing things and then building a second floor to it. So that's the alternate plan. So we have plans. We have plans, and then we have alternates to the plans. So If you like all those things, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to start a conversation, why don't you start one? Where? In the comment section below. All right. So, a self-cleaning, spider zombie killing smelting room is within our grasp. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.